the BBC Sport website and app, and for our viewers on Lancs TV as well. Jack Morley to get us underway. Bowling to Matthew Hurst, or unless they're bowled out, of course. They lead by 286 runs at 142 for 6.
Now, as Tickner bowls, that one is flayed up in the air. It might be a catch here for Anderson, who dives and takes it. That's a really good catch by Martin Anderson. I don't like the way Blair Tickner's gone to the ground and is holding his left thigh/knee. That is not good news at all for Derbyshire. In comes Aitchison, bowls to Hurst, who gets to his half-century by pulling the ball out to the square leg boundary. Dal does the fielding, but it's a half-century for Hurst. Really nicely done. 50 off 71 ball.
To jump a little bit and keep low. Morley's in, reverse paddle by Hurst. It's a clever shot. It's really lovely timing. He's got 4 for it on the reverse, but just a little gentle reverse paddle down towards the boundary.
As a new over begins, and that has been crashed for 6 by Bailey. It's Aitchison bowling from the James Anderson end, and he's got hold of that one. Anuj Dal looked interested for a moment. Aitchison is in, that is full, and he drives it down the ground towards Chappell. I think that's Chappell. And they come back for 2. Oh, and they're going to get more. Oh, and it's hit the helmet as well. Very exciting. It's hit the helmet because Brooke Guest missed it. And that means that's five penalty runs on top of the 2 that they'd already run.
It's Anderson in and bowling. And oh, Lloyd off the back foot trying to force that ball away. With an inside edge that ricochets past the stumps. Bailey in again, bowls to Lloyd. That's chipped away. It's beyond the reach of a tumbling Wells at mid-wicket. Bohannon scampering after it, but will not catch up with the ball. Bohannon's mid-on.
He had one there. His next delivery from Bailey is, oh! Has that gone into the hands and out of the hands of Hartley? And away for 4. I wasn't sure if that was on the bounce or straight into his hands.
Here's Anderson to Jewell. It's a lovely shot, driven from a fullish ball through cover for 4 by Caleb Jewell. Moves on to 10, 25 with that one. 2 slips waiting. Anderson to Jewell. It's chipped up towards mid-on, where Bailey takes the catch. And Anderson finds the first breakthrough, and Caleb Jewell.
Here's Bailey bowling. That's driven by Kame, and he gets 4 runs. That's a nice shot for Harry Kame to get his first boundary. Onto it quickly. Very, very straight drive.
Back on strike. Here is Anderson to Kame. It's short and it's pulled, and it's 4 runs as he guides that through the leg side in front of square.
Another one. Hartley bowls, on the back foot goes Kane, cuts it backward of square. He's going to get 4 for that. There was an immediate point from James Anderson to Anderson Phillips.
As he's past the umpire, one came from an inside edge past the stumps down towards the boundary, and it hits the rope on Phillip. And came full and wide and driven. No good fortune about that. That's a beautiful shot. Kame gets 4.
Mid off. And that one is driven by David Lloyd for 4 runs. First ball that Bohannon bowls. Put that down to a loose net. He's in again, and that one is driven once more, and that'll be 4 more runs. Banging on the window will tell you it's gone to the boundary. Lloyd up to 28, 69 for 1 now. Here comes Bohannon once more, a full delivery that is guided very nicely by Harry Kame down to the vacant 3rd man area for 4 more. This is turning into, if it was an experiment, and comes Wells and bowls to Lloyd, who just pushes it out into the offside. It's fielded by Tom Bailey, and the umpires will now, here at Old Trafford, bowling to David Lloyd, who defends the first ball up to mid-on. Lots of people. In comes Anderson again and bowls to Lloyd, is trapped in front and gone. First over after lunch. Jimmy Anderson strikes. He was in no position to play a shot there, really.
And here he is, in and bowling. Fallen wide and driven away underneath the reach of Anderson Phillip for 4 runs.
What they told him.
Kame moves to 34, and the
next ball bowled. Oh, outside edge, out of the grasp, only just of the keeper. Oh, that was a terrific delivery. Entities offence.
Bailey begins a new over to Harry Kane, who has got that one through down towards third man. I'm not sure he's going to have the legs to get all the way, is it? It's being chased down by the wicket keeper.
That's Balderson bowls and drilled. Beautiful from Kane. That's going to be 4 runs in the offside. Wide of mid-off. And he moves up to... They've got a fielder also on that leg side. Worked away very square this time, and I think that should be 4 runs. It is. That's really nicely played for Kane to bring up a half century. Could be a very important one, this, for Kane. He's 52 not out of 72 balls.
Bailey's in again. Madsen cuts away for 4. That's a really nice shot from Wayne Madsen. He's not going to miss out there. 4 and over will do. Derby once again. Bowls down the leg side. Oh, he's been caught. He's got a little feather on that one, Wayne Madsen, and he goes for 19. It's a big breakthrough for Lancashire. Madsen, the Derbyshire skipper's gone. They have their 3rd wicket, the home side. They're 128 for 3 now.
To his mark again is Hartley. Looking to sweep. Oh, bowled him. Gone round behind his legs. Guest has gone for 2. Hartley strikes again. It's 4 down. So Hartley now in the bowls, looking for another wicket. Worked away through the mid-wicket area. As Harris will go chasing that. I don't think he's going to get the better of it. No, it's a 4. 4 to finish off the over, but still the wicket was taken.
As Hartley will come over the wicket to Harry Kane, who's on 63, and he's been caught at short leg. He just stretched forward, it hit the bat and looped into the arms of short leg. Basically needed to run a ball in the last hour.
Balderson's into Anderson. That's run down to 3rd man. That'll be 4 runs for Martin Anderson. He moves on to 14.
Hartley comes in and bowls to it, and that one is whipped away for 4 runs out to the right of Harris, out towards the long on boundary. Nice wristy shot from Martin Anderson.
Balderson's into Anderson. That's pulled away. That's going to be 4. That'll just help, just ease a little bit of some pressure that's being built. Rare back.
Just looking, they will get a new ball.
Off the back foot, because Anderson defends back to Balderson. They've done a job there, Martin Anderson and Ajudal. They've got Derbyshire to tea.
He's forcing Dal to go out a bit wider as Jimmy Anderson bowls a thick inside edge down towards the boundary, and it reaches the boundary. Select all, I think I do, I'm not sure. This next delivery is short and it's pulled away in front of square by Ajudal. He's going to get runs here. He's going to get 2 of them. He might even get 4 of them as the ball just races to the boundary ahead of Luke Wells there.
And next ball is bowled and is swept away very nicely. You asked for Anderson not to play, but he's played that with some conviction.
Interviewed by Dominic Dietrich, the Derby County Chief Executive.
Next ball from Hartley, again on the leg stump, played in exactly the same spot. It's successive 4s for Anderson.
Here is Wells again. That was a full toss, and it's beaten away for 4 runs by Martin Anderson out towards the point boundary.
And Nottinghamshire, of course, they were top of the table. They are still top of the table. This one's driven and caught. A wicket here. Anderson's gone for 48, caught by Keaton Jennings. Next recover, a wicket for Bohannon, and it's 6 down now.
There's Bohannon's in. That's just dropped short. That's punched away off the back foot by Chappell. Will be well, he's beating Harris. It's going to the boundary for 4 runs.
As Philip sets off, running towards us, bowls to Chappell, who decides to go for a big heave into the leg side. It's a fairly successful big heave because it's gone all the way up to the boundary, and he picks up 4 runs. It went a lot straighter than I think he imagined it would. Once as a pinch hitter this season, got out first ball, and he's cracked that one away to backward point as it was short and wide outside the off stump. So if it's there to hit, he will hit it, or he'll try to hit it. Zach Chappell.
Bohannon to Chappell. Oh, he's hit it straight back to him. Bohannon catches it off his own bowling, and he gets a 2nd in the innings, Josh Bohannon. A 3rd in the match. Tom Bailey to continue. Ben Aitchison on strike. That's a big appeal for LBW. He likes it and he's got it to make the game pretty much safe. And he goes back. Oh, and he's playing at this delivery, but works the ball out through the offside. And Ajudal at the non-striker zone was walking down, removing his gloves, and eventually we decide, rightly so, with It's just the one ball left that the players are going to shake hands. It's a fabulous effort by Anuj Dal.